My name is Onra. Onra. O-N-R-A. I'm from Paris, France. And don't let the label you. I was born in Germany. My father's Indian, Vietnamese. My mother's French. And I grew up between the countryside of France, Germany, and Ivory Coast, where for many years. So yeah, no, I'm not trying to think about my heritage, and if my heritage brought me here. My direct heritage, which is my parents, they're not so much into music. So I think music, my passion for music, came from. Because I was kind of a lonely child, no brother, no sister. My mom's not here, my father's barely here, so I guess my love for music came from this. This beat is very simple. I made it maybe 5 years ago. I made it in maybe half an hour or something, but it's one of my most famous beats. It got. Coca-Cola was interested in this in this beat. I started listening to music with hip-hop music. It was around 90 or 91. That's like 22 years ago or something. Before this, there was no music for me. I didn't care about music. I was too young too, and then after between the age of 10 and 20 and 18, it was only hip hop and R&B and nothing else. No soul, no jazz, no rock, no reggae, nothing else. So hip hop is really important for me, especially the way it was made in the 90s. And that's why I still work the way they were working at this time, which is sampling out of a record with a turntable inside the MPC. Even if my music sounds different, even if it doesn't sound hip hop, for me it's still hip hop because the way I make it. And there's a famous, not so famous, but Gil Scott Heron said something, and when people ask him about like what kind of music was he making? Is it blues? Is it soul? Is it jazz? Is it a mix of everything? And he said for him it was still blues. No matter how it sounds, it was still blues because that's his roots. For me, that's what I'm trying to do. Even if it sounds like a house track or a funk track or whatever, for me it's still hip hop. I never gave a fuck about what I was doing or what would be the consequences of releasing an album. I just especially for the first 3 ones, I really did it for fun. I did it because the music was here on my computer, and I had the opportunity to put it out on CD. So I just did it. And when the first Chinoiseries came out in 2007, I thought it was going to be my last album. I had one really good year. In 1 year, I released 3 projects, 3 albums, totally different albums. And then I thought, nothing's gonna happen. This is my last project for sure. There's no hope, or there's nothing else I can expect from music. I was so happy to have my official CD already, or vinyls. I was like, wow, there's my name on it. Like shit, I'm so happy. And I never thought it was all this was gonna happen. I guess my luck was to come out at a time where MySpace was really important, and there was no Facebook at this time. Like it wasn't as popular these days. No Twitter, no SoundCloud. That was the only thing, and everybody was on it. So I never really promoted myself that much. Like like check out my music, check it out, check it out, check it out. I never did that. So I really don't know how I got how everything happened. But I think mostly because of Chinoiseries. This album was so unique at this time when it came out. Chinese music mixed with hip hop music. No one has ever heard that before, especially on the whole album. Maybe on a couple tracks here and there, but like on the whole album, it was like, wow, what is this for people? So I think that really helped me to stand out. There's very few musicians that can release an album and be like, hi, my name is whatever, and this is what I do. It's not gonna be enough for people to get people's attention. For example, you need to have something else. Either you have your own special touch, and then it's like God's gift. Very few people are like that. Let's say Flying Lotus or Hudson Mohawk, very original producers, groundbreaking, and they came out with something new because their personality was so strong in their music. You could hear, oh yeah, that's Fly Low, we never heard that before. That's Hudson Mohawk, we never heard that before. So unless you're one of the big names and you were born like that, you have to have concept, or like try to be original. Try to stand out from what everybody else is doing. You talk about labels. I don't want to be labeled as the guy that tours the world and I'm gonna make an Asian record and then an African record, then Indian record, then Brazilian record, etc., etc. I could do it, and I think I could I could get along with it, but this is not what I want to do. This label of being Asian and having done this Asian project is already sticking to me. So that's why my other projects were so different from Chinoiseries. My next project is called Yata Buta Jazz Combo. It's a project that I do with Buddy Sativa, which is a composer, musician from Paris. And it's a jazz album that we release in March on OCD. It's totally different from anything else I did in the past. There's no MPC, no sample. Everything is played. Almost everything is improvised. So we are really proud of this project, and just can't wait to have people's feedback about it.